Hello and welcome back to the channel. For today's video I'm going to be doing a slight update on the Lego City. So I'm going to start with this base plate. This is going to be the base plate below my so-called waterfall that's hanging there. I think it might be a bit too short, so I might have to just extend it a couple more. But as you can tell at the moment, this is what the city, well supposedly city, is looking like at the moment. It's just a forest area. I've kind of made this tree look a lot more full, so there's barely anything like studs showing. I've managed to probably gone way over the top with the leaves. I've used 2-3 leaves and then I put a 3-leaf stem going through, so it just gives it a lot more leaves on that tree rather than this one that's just got nothing. So hopefully this tree will start to look like this one eventually, and probably this one. This tree, not too keen on it at the moment. Just place it there because it just keeps getting in the way. So for now it can just go on there just to keep it out of the way. But that is how the cabin's looking. A lot more vegetation. Still need to go around here. I know there's a black plate showing there, which I don't know where the green one's gone. I think I've pulled it off trying to smooth it out a bit. But I am thinking now to put maybe 2 more trees here just to try and make this look like it's a bit hidden. So anyway, yeah, that's how it's looking at the moment. Again, this not too sure about. Yeah, probably have to make it look more like a tree rather than just a wooden beam. But yeah, so right now I'm going to try and do a base plate for the bottom of this waterfall. Yeah, I'm thinking at the bottom of the base plate I was going to do a lot of 2x1 tiles over these and just like have a roundish bit in the middle with some rocks. But then I've started to think about these windows again. Kind of want like some sort of scene here, like something underwater, some fish, maybe a small cave, a lot of round pebbles. Probably put a few minifigs under there as if they're swimming, they've jumped off the waterfall or they're swimming in the water. So I am thinking of using a lot of these. I know they're windows, but I kind of want something. I don't want it just all being tiled. With it being like a bit of a, kind of want to give it a deep water effect, so I kind of want like a bit of a scene underneath. So see how we go with that. Start with, I think I'm going to just do a bit of a perimeter with these. I know the big blocky chunky bits, but thinking I'm just going all the way around, just box it off for now, and then try and make some bits in the middle just so it's not all just flat and plain. Probably take out some of these, give it a bit of a depth rather than just all flat. So yeah, let's go. So now I've got a bit of a perimeter. Put a few of these slopes in just to take it away from just a simple mountain block bit. Put some of these 1x16s, I think, dark grey, just to join it all together, just to keep it more sturdy and strong. And then I've also turned this one around, and then I've dropped the base plates down, so it just drops down here with some slopes. I'm going to try and make that like a bit of a small cave for fish. Got a fair few of these. I'm going to put here in and around it, around here now, just to break it up so it's not all just a flat base plate. Don't look too bad now. Got like those slopes in there, kind of give it a bit of a like a stream effect. Can't really see from under there now, but nice cave for the fish to hide. It's got a bit of a shelter. That don't look too bad, I don't think. think I will put a lot of 1x1 rounded tiles in there, as well as the 2x2 rounded tiles. So I'll probably put a few of these in there. Might press them down or just leave them loose. Just try and give it a few rocks in there. But then also I have got a few of these at the moment. I've got 3 of them at the moment. I have ordered another 8. Might be a bit too many, but I think we're just going to have them in here. I'm not sure if I should use a brick to have them fixed or just have them loose. There we like that for now. Obviously we've got 8 more coming, so I can just put them all around here. Just give it more of a rocky feel. But that's where I'm at the moment. Now I've built these up just to, when I put these on, I've got a fair few of them. Just so then when they go on, they're going to just sit against that. So then they can't move about anywhere. So let's see how that's going to go now, shall we? So now it's probably hard to just get away from the idea that they're windows. So if you think it's water, I will have to tidy up some areas like this gap. I'm hoping that's where the waterfall conveyor is going to go through and probably not hit like any of this. Hopefully I've checked it properly. But then if it all fits well, then I'll put some plates over on top of this to bring it out here, and then probably use some slopes again to just take away like the straight edging. So probably just like take off the corners, give it a bit like a jagged edge all the way around, bit of a rock. Yeah, see how that goes now. So that's how it's set up at the moment. Again, I don't find it looking too bad. Try and take away the fact that they are windows. I'm not sure you can see much of inside with the reflection. But now the waterfall's there. I have extended. I have put 4 more track pieces on there. I was thinking of taking it so it goes further down into the base plate, but then it might be a bit awkward to attach it because I'm not sure about this just being loose and flapping around. So I was going to put a track gear inside to keep it sturdy, and then a beam going through it, attaching to some bricks, and maybe hide it underneath all of this in the dark grey so you can't actually see it, make it look like it's a rock. But at the moment I'm thinking maybe leave it like that and have, like, obviously you've got a rock piece here, start all this wall now to be rock. So maybe have the rock come in as far out as here, so it overlaps some of this, takes away the square edge, and then hides the beam going through with the gear. And then the same this wall. Probably do this wall as well as a rock. So it might seem a bit too dark with just grey rock, but I think we'll see. So that is part of the base plate done at the moment. Probably doesn't look the best. Trying to go 3 studs wide, I can't really come too far out. I've got to try and kind of hide the white wall behind. So I've managed to, rather than just using the same slopes all the way behind, I've just gone with dark grey brick, just to smoothen the back, just so they're not hiding all the white. And then I've just gone just slope bricks here and there. Not the best at doing rock work, I guess. Someone probably could do way better than what I've just done. But I don't think you're going to see it much anyway with the waterfall conveyor going behind. So I'll just try and put that in place now and just see if it fits. There's no point doing all of it if it doesn't fit. So now that's not catching, I feel confident enough to carry on building all the way up now. It's not too bad here because I can come out as much as I want. It's just going to be, when I get to there, it's going to have to just stay flat and smooth. So I might as well just use a lot of plates, bricks, and just go all the way up. Forget making it look more like a rock, because you're not really going to see anything behind that. So I might as well just stay flat and smooth all the way up, and then around here make it look better, around there make it look better. Otherwise I'll just be wasting slopes and bricks. I might as well just keep it flat and smooth all the way behind that. At least I know it won't be catching on anything then. So that's what it's going to potentially look like. Thinking of having, obviously all this will be smoothed off, covered, plated. I think I'll have like some rocks here, but not high up, probably only a couple of bricks high. And I think that'll be a trail going to the next base mat. And then I think it'll start going to more grass, leading to, hopefully, roads. So that is my end video for today. I know it's not much. It is like nearly a base plate finished. I've got a few tidying up bits to do. I've got to order some more slopes. I've got to order some fish to go in there. And more dark grey slopes, bricks, anything that's mountainous. Because that's going to be a fair bit high, to go as high as the waterfall. I'm probably looking at, if I'm going to use these maybe just for quickness, I'm probably looking at 1, 2, call it 3 per layer, and I'm going to probably need 15 more of these. So definitely need to order some, and then at least then I can just have them as flat as possible, so I know it's not going to catch on anything. And then I can just put like a slope like this on there, slope on there, something in that gap there, just to break it up so it's not just a standard put on there and that's it, done. So yeah, I'll definitely need a few more of these on order. So not much of a video, again it's more of a small update, but that's where I'm at, one base plate at a time I guess. But it is really coming along now. And I thank you for watching the video, and stay tuned for the journey of this city. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe at least, and I'll catch you on my next build. Thanks.